Hey friends, Ryan Frank, and welcome to your weekly dose of Monday Motivation. Hey, if you need a little motivation for your week, keep listening in. Hey, thank you to everyone for what you are doing to serve kids and families so well. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Thank you for contributing to Kids Matters, I Love KidMin Facebook community. Just in the last 7 days, we've had get this, over 300 new posts, over 4,000 comments. Y'all are so engaged and part of this community. We are praying for Beth Ann. That's a big prayer request in the I Love KidMin Facebook community. Beth Ann is a missionary in Kenya. She works in a child's home, and as you saw on Facebook, they received a little baby named Susie who really needs a lot of prayer right now. Beth Ann, we're praying for you. We're praying for Susie community. Let's pray for them. Let's keep praying for Jeff McCullough with his cancer. And if you have any requests, listen, the Facebook community is not just a great place to share ideas, but to share burdens and requests and get this community praying for you. Hey, we have a big week at Kids Matter HQ. If you're trying to decide what's VBS going to look like for us this summer, are we going to be doing VBS at church? Are we going to be doing VBS at home? Is it going to be a little bit of both? What VBS should we choose? What are the VBS options out there? This week, I'm hosting with my friends over at Concordia Supply a virtual VBS trunk show. I'm doing this twice, doing it Thursday evening, Friday lunchtime. These are two live events. Fridays is not going to be recording of Thursdays, two separate live events where we're going to be online talking through doing a showcase, a trunk show, all the VBSs. Maybe not all of them, but a good number of the VBSs that are available for you this summer. We're going to talk about how to plan for this summer. I think you're going to find a lot of value. You can find all the information and the registration links at kidsmatter.com. Be sure to put a Z in there. Kids Matter with a Z, kidsmatter.com. Hey, as you go into your week, let me encourage you to set some priorities. I know it's difficult. A lot of KidMin leaders I talk to, you have conflicting priorities. And what's more important? What should I be working on today? What should I be working on tomorrow? And in the busyness of ministry, a lot of leaders don't set priorities. And as a result, they never really get done the things that they want to get done, and they really don't make big strides forward and grow and increase their capacity for more. One of the best things you can do is get in a habit of setting priorities for the week and setting priorities every day. I talk about this in my productivity playbook, which is available at kidsmatter.com. Just go to Kids Matter and search for the Ryan Frank reproducible productivity playbook. But whether you use my productivity playbook or your own system, the important thing is that you are setting priorities for your week, and then every day you're setting priorities. These are the things that in a perfect world I want to get accomplished no matter what. And what you do is you do what Mark Twain called Eat the Frog First. The name of my last book, or my latest book, is that, Eat the Frog First. Mark Twain one time said, if you eat a live frog first thing every day, nothing worse can happen to you the rest of the day. Isn't that true? If you eat a live frog for breakfast, what could be worse than that through the day? When we talk about productivity and planning priorities, I am going to do the most difficult, the most challenging tasks first. Those difficult conversations, that planning that I've been putting off. Whatever it is, I do the most difficult, undesirable tasks first. And then everything gets easier the rest of the day. Otherwise, I end up procrastinating, putting off those things day after day after day after day. What's your priority list look like today? Do you have a priority list for the day? It needs to be small. It needs to be manageable. Do you have a list of things that you want to accomplish today, no matter what? Friends, thank you. Thank you from the entire team at Kids Matter, Beth and I. Hope that you have a wonderful week. I hope to see you at the end of the week for one of our two live virtual VBS trunk shows. Get registered. Let your VBS team know about this. All the information is at kidsmatter.com.